Good morning, dear parents. Good morning, dear students. I hope all of you had a very nice weekend. So, today is Monday, June 8th, 2020, and today we are going to start talking about how students you should structure your presentation. So, on Friday, you're going to have to submit your presentation video on Friday, this week on Friday. And this is how I would like your presentation to be structured. Anyways, I shared this document with you. I have shared this document with you since last Friday, and then you chose 3 topics from this document. So right after the topics that I suggested, you have the structure that helps you make up or compose or come up with a very nice presentation. So this is what I am going to talk about. So a very nice and good presentation should have 10 key points or 10 key sections. So today I am not going to talk about all the 10. I'm going to talk about only the first 5 key sections or key points that should make up your presentation. The first one when you start your presentation is greeting the audience and introducing yourself. Okay, you cannot start a presentation without introducing the person or the people that are going to listen to you. So you have to start with greeting the audience, and then introduce yourself. Talk about yourself, who you are, how old you are, in which grade you are, and how important is it to listen to you. That's the first section. The second section or the second point is about introducing what you're going to talk about. In the document, it is really well explained. They have even given you 6 different areas you could explore so as to make up a very nice introduction of your subject. So introduce what you're going to talk about. So for example, I am going to talk about how to write a sequenced story. So you talk about what a sequence story is, the different parts of a sequence story, what you expect people to keep in mind after your presentation. So show it very clearly as it is mentioned in the document in 6 different steps. After that, you are going to talk about the main body of your talk, of your subject. Okay, the second point was giving the general areas, but here you are going to talk in depth. Okay, so you talk about the main points that you should address one by one. I'm going to talk about the parts of a sequence story, for example. Now talk about them in details. So here you are going to develop your subject, your topic in details. Part 1, part 2, part 3, everything detailed with enough information. And after the main body, the main development of your topic, you are going to talk about the conclusion. Okay, you are going to conclude your topic. So mention that you are now going to the end of your topic. Try to talk about everything shortly and briefly now, because it's the end. That's why we call it conclusion. For example, in this presentation, we have talked about what a sequence story is, the different part of a sequence story, and why it is important to write a sequence story. Whatever you're going to talk about, now you talk about it shortly. This is what we call concluding or conclusion. Okay, and after that, it's the last part, the fifth section, or the fifth main point, which is thanking the audience and invite questions. Okay, so that's the last point. So these first 5 key points help you build a very nice presentation. So you will have to follow them. On Friday, while I'll be correcting your presentation, I will be looking at the development of these 5 key sections or key points. So that's it. I cannot talk about all of the 10 key sections today because it's going to be a very, very long video. So I will talk about the second 5 or the other 5 key sections or key points of a very nice presentation tomorrow. And yeah, meanwhile, I hope you have understood the first 5 points. If you haven't, if there is a place you still doubt or have any concerns, do not hesitate to call me. I will be happy to provide you with more explanations. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow for the other 5 key points or key sections of your presentation. Goodbye and see you tomorrow. Before ending, today I just wanted to explain you are not submitting anything. There is nothing to submit today. I was just explaining how you are supposed to come up with a very good and nice presentation. So if there is anything you can submit, it's only asking questions for any area you haven't understood. Okay, nothing to submit today, but ask me your questions about the first 5 key sections that I have talked about and you might not have understood. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow and have a nice day. Bye.